All right, so there's two different ways that we can do this. The first one is going to be an iso, which is what you see here, where we're laying on a bench, we have the arm out to the side, and you can see the palm is kind of facing back behind him. And then we're going to be holding this position. If we're doing an iso, we can also do these as reps. So we'd be in this exact same position, but what we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking the wrist and we're going to be pulling it towards the ground as far as you can. So if you picture this position is kind of the top position, and then the rep would be pulling that wrist down towards the floor and then bringing it back up. If we're going to do the reps, if we're pulling it down towards the floor, we're going to try to pull as far as we can to put those tissues on the anterior side of the arm at length. So you'd be trying to pull down as far as you can, and then we'd be returning back up to the top. We could also do an iso where we're holding at that bottom position with the wrist pulled to the ground. We can do an iso at that position, or we can do an iso at this position with the wrist in line with the rest of the forearm. So we can do iso at the bottom, iso in this position, or we can do reps all from the same position, and we'll dictate which one we're doing on your log.